Welcome back to Ford Hub, the channel where legendary machines and timeless automotive stories come alive. Today, we're traveling back to a simpler and more charming era of motoring to explore one of the most iconic cars ever built. This is the 1960 Volkswagen Beetle, a vehicle that changed the world, connected generations, and became much more than just transportation. Even after decades, the Beetle remains a symbol of reliability, character, and pure automotive soul. The 1960 Volkswagen Beetle is instantly recognizable from any angle. Its rounded silhouette, curved fenders, circular headlights, and compact proportions give it a friendly personality that feels almost human. The design wasn't about trends or fashion, it was about function, simplicity, and longevity. Every curve served a purpose, from aerodynamics to structural strength. In 1960, the Beetle had already proven itself worldwide, and this model refined the formula without losing the charm that made it famous. It didn't try to impress with size or power, it won hearts with personality. At the rear of the car sits the legendary air-cooled flat-4 engine. This engine became famous for its durability, simplicity, and ability to survive in almost any climate. With modest horsepower, the 1960 Beetle wasn't built for speed, but it delivered something far more important: dependability. The air-cooled design meant fewer moving parts, easier maintenance, and unmatched reliability for its time. That distinct engine sound, a soft mechanical hum, instantly transports you to another era and remains unforgettable for anyone who has ever driven a Beetle. Driving a 1960 Volkswagen Beetle is a pure and mechanical experience. There are no electronic systems, no driving modes, and no digital assistance. Every input comes directly from the driver. The steering feels light and engaging, the manual gearbox requires patience and precision, and the road communicates through every vibration. It's slow by modern standards, but that's part of its magic. The Beetle encourages you to enjoy the journey rather than rush to the destination. Every drive feels personal, peaceful, and rewarding. Inside the cabin, the simplicity continues. The interior is minimal, honest, and focused entirely on function. A thin steering wheel, a single speedometer, and basic switches greet the driver. The seats are upright and comfortable, offering excellent visibility thanks to the tall roof and large windows. Despite its compact size, the Beetle feels airy and welcoming. There's a sense of warmth inside that modern cars struggle to replicate. Everything you touch feels mechanical and purposeful, reminding you how cars were once built with simplicity in mind. The 1960 Beetle also holds massive cultural importance. It became a global symbol of freedom, individuality, and affordability. Students, families, artists, and travelers all embraced it. It appeared in films, advertisements, and personal memories across continents. People customized their Beetles with colors, stickers, roof racks, and unique accessories, turning each one into a personal statement. Few cars in history have ever formed such deep emotional bonds with their owners. Today, the 1960 Volkswagen Beetle remains one of the most beloved classics in the automotive world. Collectors admire its originality, restorers appreciate its mechanical simplicity, and enthusiasts cherish the driving experience. It's a reminder that a car doesn't need massive power or advanced technology to be meaningful. Sometimes, personality, reliability, and honest engineering are enough to create a legend. The Beetle's legacy continues to inspire generations of car lovers. It represents an era when cars were built to last, when design followed function, and when driving was about connection rather than speed. The 1960 Volkswagen Beetle stands as a timeless reminder that true automotive greatness doesn't fade with time, it grows stronger. Thank you for watching Ford Hub. If you enjoyed this journey into the history of the 1960 Volkswagen Beetle, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more legendary classics and unforgettable automotive stories right here on Ford Hub.